Sir, this was just dropped in my lap. As I said to my supervisor, no, of course I can handle it, but I understand. You know an ADA named Larry Litvak?
That nervous guy, right? Always looks like he's under the gun.
More than we knew. Quit without notice yesterday. Boss divvied up his cases. Name Leonard Peeler ring a bell?
There's a rape homicide. This is going back a ways. What's up?
Jailhouse informant who said Peeler admitted the crime to him recanted.
When did this happen?
A couple of weeks ago. He's dying of AIDS, found God. Either way, his new statement got appellate counsel interested. They landed Peeler a DNA test, which came back negative.
Peeler's DNA came back negative?
From the DNA taken off the girl he was convicted of raping and killing.
The whole case of mine goes active and nobody advises me till now?
Larry Litvak wasn't exactly crossing his T's. He just admitted himself into rehab.
So what now, then?
There's a 1 o'clock hearing where I'm sure the defense is going to push for a motion to dismiss the charges. And I'm still trying to familiarize myself with the case.
It was a good collar and a jury convicted his ass.
Circumstantial case, though. No eyewitness.
No. Look, if the DNA wasn't his, maybe he had an accomplice who he had never flipped on.
Or maybe the girl had had sex with someone else earlier.
She was 12.
Well, I'm just saying, this isn't good. So you need to help me keep this case together. Otherwise, we're gonna have to prove it again without the snitch and with DNA working against us.
It was a good arrest. We had Peeler with the girl an hour before she was killed. His alibi didn't pan out or his timeline.
Okay. Here's a copy of the file. I need to get caught up. I'll see you at 1.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay.
What do we got?
Gary Keller, big old head wound. Wallet had been gone through.
Who found him?
Kid over here, Royce Purley.
All right, we'll take the kid. You want to start canvas?
Yeah, we're on it.
Royce, you found him?
Slaying it. Crazy.
What got you in the alley?
Ducked in from the breeze to light my smoke.
Where are you headed to?
School. NYU nursing.
A nurse that smokes?
Yeah, I know. Gotta quit.
Have you seen anybody suspicious around?
Just him. Dead.
You ever seen him before?
Nah, but he's dead now.
You all right?
Looking at him gets me a little lightheaded.
Yeah, okay. Anything else you need to tell us?
Told you everything that I saw. Now, do you mind if I take a seat?
Yeah, over here.
Catch Andy up. Hey,
The guy who found him?
smoking nurse who can't take dead people.
DOA's wallet got emptied.
Yeah, we got that. Where you been all morning?
Haywood's office. Old homicide of mine might get reopened off DNA.
The guy was locked up?
Yeah, the right guy. So, who knows? His story straight?
Yeah, seems to be. We'll check him out.
All right, let's go on the campus.
How long was the guy locked up for?
18 years.
Good morning.
Morning, John.
New detective. Very nice.
You meet her yet?
Yeah, she transferred him from Brooklyn North Narcotics.
What's your take?
Oh, we didn't get past hello.
Gentlemen, may I present Detective Kelly Ronson, just assigned to this command, and we're glad to have her. John Clark.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
His dad was also on the job. Andy Sipowicz, who I told you about.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Good, thanks.
Now, this isn't your ordinary female cop. Kelly's an officer in the Policewomen's Endowment Association and is working toward a law degree at Fordham, huh? How about that?
Yeah. I look forward to learning from you guys.
I told her this place can be a little hard on new detectives, but she should expect a warm welcome.
Sure.
So, the DOA?
White male. Botched robbery, maybe.
Medavoy and Jones?
Still on the canvas.
Mom lives in the city. She's on her way in.
Sounds good. May I help you, ma'am?
My name is Alyssa Huber, and my baby girl is missing.
Detectives Ortiz and Ronson. How long's she been missing?
A couple of days, maybe a couple of years. It's complicated.
Okay, come on back.
She's here of her own merits. No strings, no contracts, no favors, no relation, okay?
Did I say anything?
Let's see if we can uncomplicate this, Alyssa.
I just got out of Bedford Hills on Sunday. 3 years for possession. I fell in with the wrong crowd. Somebody asked me to hold a package. But that's all behind me now. I cleaned up my act.
Good for you.
I got early parole off good behavior.
You're missing baby?
Right. So before I go in, I give Zoe, that's my baby girl, to this friend of mine, Carla. At least I thought she was my friend.
So you gave Zoe to Carla to take care of while you were in the joint?
Yeah, exactly. Because she's a responsible type and she said that she'd do it. So I go by her place first thing I get out. No Carla, no Zoe, no nothing.
And no idea where Carla went?
Nope. And then that's where you guys come in, right?
Well, we'll do everything we can.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
You have any contact at all with Carla when you were locked up?
Yeah, as much as I could, but I never got no response from letters, and I didn't press it because I was so grateful Zoe was being cared for.
How old, Zoe?
4.
She got a father we could talk to?
He's doing 25 to life up at Coxsackie. So now you know everything.
Well, we need whatever you can give us on this Carla. Last known address, phone number, people who know her.
She's who got me through those 3 years.
Your daughter?
Yeah. Picture in her face. The hell if somebody's gonna take her away from me?
We're gonna do everything we can.
Have a seat, folks. Once again, I'm very sorry about your son and your brother.
Thank you. Gary was one of the good guys, you know?
He lived in Connecticut?
Yeah. Beautiful home, 2 kids, everything going for him. And then he had to get sucked into this.
Sucked into what?
Gary was just visiting.
Mom, come on.
He was, Hugh.
You know what you're doing is disrespectful to Gary's memory, to who he was as a person?
What are we talking about?
Gary was in town on account of our younger brother, Eric.
Who was fundamentally a good person.
He's a criminal.
He is a decent person who is struggling with the same things your father struggled with.
Dad wasn't a junkie, Mom.
Neither is your brother.
All right, enough.
Sorry. Just overwrought.
So what do you think your brother Eric has to do with Gary getting killed?
Gary came into town to basically do an intervention on Eric.
To me, it seemed very presumptuous.
That's because you still see him as 5 years old.
Okay, guys.
Gary was going to see Eric this morning about his drinking, his drugs, and basically his overall nasty behavior toward the family and Mom. Now, I'm not saying that Eric had something to do with Gary's death, but the people Eric keeps company with, lowlifes. So maybe one of them.
Where's Eric live?
3077 12th Street near 2nd Avenue.
Now that's where Gary was going this morning, because where we found him was nowhere near there.
But there were some phone calls back and forth. Gary said he was going to go talk to Eric. He didn't say where.
Do you know if Eric's home now?
He's not. I called this morning when I heard about Gary. I don't know where else he could be.
Eric didn't have anything to do with this. He couldn't have hurt his brother.
She doesn't understand drug addiction.
I know his heart.
All right, we'll look into it and be in touch.
I just got off with Gary Keller's wife. Woman's distraught. She could barely talk.
What'd you say, Madam?
I was making a point, Andy.
Make it.
She could barely talk, except when she'd go railing on against her husband's family. Then she got real clear.
Saying what?
They're loony, invasive, always at each other.
Good to know.
Hey, the family mention anything about a warrant the brother Eric had out on him in Florida?
No.
Yeah, check kiting. The mom put up the bond, 10 grand.
So the DOA came into the city to bring his little brother back to Florida?
Or to convince him to go back on his own or something like that.
No, the family didn't mention it. You'd think they would. So, Andy, sit on Eric's apartment.
I'll meet you there. I gotta run out on something. So you still keep up with the flowers?
African violets. Breeding them now, winning all sorts of awards. So what brings you, Andy? Just paying respects?
Actually, Joe, remember a guy that we put away in '86? Leonard Peeler.
86. Don't talk to me about 86. That's when Doris left me. She remarried. Some guy she knew in high school. They met up again at their 40th high school reunion.
Leonard Peeler, do you remember him?
Peeler. I remember the name. Black guy.
Right.
Raped and killed a white girl.
Yeah. And one of the things that put him away was this jailhouse snitch, a guy named Earl Besdick.
Besdick, good Lord. What a hoople that guy was.
He was an informant of yours.
Yeah, he was a pretty good snitch, but what a hoople.
Well, turns out Earl's dying of AIDS.
I don't even want to hear how he got it.
Apparently, what he's saying now is that Leonard Peeler never confessed to him.
The AIDS must be doing something to his brain.
What that did, though, was get Peeler a DNA test. It came back negative.
I don't go for that hocus-pocus DNA stuff.
Actually, it's pretty accurate.
So what are you asking, Andy? Did I put a bad one on this, Peeler?
No.
Because I would never do that in a million years.
I'm saying that maybe we missed something, the both of us.
Leonard Peeler, sheet as long as my arm, right? He didn't do this, he did 10 things just like it.
Don't work that way.
A jury convicted him.
I know.
Then what are we talking about?
We may have to retry Peeler if this gets kicked back.
My first squad, 18 to 22 already dead. You know why? Because the job kept eating at them after they left. Well, not me. Ruth and Philip Kaplansky. I put away their son's killer in '75. Thank you card on his birthday, every year. That's what I remember about the job. And you should too. Good talking to you, Andy. You take care of yourself.
You too, Joe.
So what are you going to law school for?
Don't know yet. Just always had an interest. I got a scholarship to the job, thought I'd take advantage of it. But I love being a cop. I wouldn't want anyone thinking different.
Sure.
Because that whole thing with the boss reading my resume, that was a little embarrassing.
Well, no one will hold it against you for being sharp.
Well, that's good to hear, because other places I've been, they read my ambition as attitude, and that's absolutely not the case.
All I care about is how we work as partners.
Sounds good.
Police.
About what?
Let's talk inside.
About what?
Zoe Huber. She here?
Wow.
We need to talk now. We have to know where Zoe is.
This is coming from Alyssa, Zoe's mom?
She's out of the joint. She wants her daughter back.
Oh, that's just great. Good for her. What a tool.
Carla, is the little girl here?
Of course not. I only had her for about 6 months.
Then what?
I got her to someone else.
The girl was put in your care, and what? You just got sick of her?
Hold the phone, lady, okay? I was asked to care for that kid 2 hours. Alyssa abandoned that girl to me.
How?
I knew Alyssa from the building. She shows up one morning completely loaded, asking me to watch her kid till noon. 2 days later, I get word she's locked up.
Did you try to contact her?
Yeah, like 50 times. I tell her she's got to arrange for her kid. She keeps telling me I'm working on it. Then she stopped calling and ignored my letters. I mean, come on, I have 3 kids of my own. I couldn't afford it.
So you gave the baby away?
To Alyssa's relative. A cousin of hers or something.
How about social services, Carla? You even think of calling them?
No way. They near took one of my boys. Called him failure to thrive when all he had was a cold. I was not inviting them in again.
The name of this cousin and where we can find him.
Jason Mathers. When I dropped off the kid, he was living at Lefrak City.
Better hope he's still there.
But what? What did I do?
Sit by the phone. We may need you again.
Thanks. Lieutenant hasn't seen Eric Keller in a day or two and says we're not the only ones looking for him.
Hey, who are you?
Roy.
Roy, who are you? What are you doing here?
Just waiting for a friend.
Yeah? What's your friend's name?
Joe. Joe Snagelhoff.
All right, stand up. Stand up. Put your hands up.
All right, okay, yes. I'm looking for Eric Keller.
Orange Grove bail bonds. It's Fort Lauderdale. You a bounty hunter?
Bail enforcement agent.
How long you been tailing Keller?
3 days.
Any sign of him?
Wait, now what's got you after Keller? Because if he's wanted in New York, there's got to be a way to work things so that you get what you want. And I didn't waste my time and gas money.
Have you seen Eric Keller?
Early this morning, Elizabeth Court Hotel on Bowery. But he got past me.
How'd that go down?
I go to his hotel room, knock on the door. Housekeeping. They open up, make me for who I am. And then this brother of his, Gary, he throws a block at me while Eric scoots out the window, so I follow him out. But he had too good a jump on me.
Now, you left his brother, Gary, in the room. How was he when you left him?
How was he? He was fine.
Because he was found dead in an alley down the street from the hotel.
Whoa. Now, I don't know anything about that.
He didn't chase after you going out the window, try to stop you pursuing his brother?
No, sir.
You get into a fight with him out on the street?
Absolutely not.
Because we're going to talk to everybody at that hotel, and if you're lying, Roy, we're going to slam this on you.
Talk to whoever you want. I left that guy in the room fine, healthy, and alive.
How'd you know to find Eric at the Elizabeth Court Hotel?
From his older brother, Hugh.
So Hugh said my brother Eric's at the Elizabeth Court Hotel. Go snatch him up.
He said, my brother Gary's going to meet my brother Eric. Follow Gary.
This family's a mess, man.
Not my problem. What is, though, is getting Eric back to Florida. So since we're both on the same team, can we work something out? Join forces?
No. Don't leave town. Keep your cell phone on.
So can you tell me what's going on now? Did you find my brother Eric or not?
Not yet. But we did find the bounty hunter who was looking for him.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's all you gotta say? Because we'd like to know why you didn't mention a bounty hunter to the other detectives.
Well, I mean, I guess it just didn't come up.
Your brother's murdered, Hugh. That kind of thing needs to come up.
All right, I didn't want to say it in front of my mom. I didn't want her to know that I've been helping get Eric brought back to Florida.
Wait, you didn't want your mom knowing? How old are you, Hugh?
Eric's her little angel, okay? And she's a frail old lady, but the time came for me to put my foot down.
How long have you known about the bounty hunter?
He called a week ago, said he was looking for Eric. I didn't even know Eric had been busted, or that my mom put up this huge bond.
All right, so you told the bounty hunter that you'd help him out.
I said if I heard any news of Eric, I'd pass it on. She doesn't have 10 grand to blow.
And did you pass on news to the bounty hunter this morning?
I called him last night when my brother Gary came into town.
All right, to do this intervention, or were you lying about that to the other detectives?
No, I wasn't lying. It was to do an intervention. Sort of. But more, to tell Eric to be a man and get his ass back to Florida.
Well, how'd Gary wind up stuck in the middle?
For a long time, Gary's been the intermediary between me and Eric. We'd pass messages through him.
So Gary goes to deliver your message, you have him followed, and then somehow Gary ends up dead.
Tragically.
And what's the reason you couldn't deliver this message to Eric yourself?
Because he's a thief and a junkie and the shame of our family. I could go on. You got an hour?
All right, Hugh. Is there anything else you're not telling us?
No.
And you have no idea how your brother Gary wound up dead?
That's a question for Eric.
Who you have no idea how to find.
I don't have a clue.
On a lot of fronts, apparently.
Excuse me? I'm in mourning here.
So where are we with this missing kid?
Mom's on the way back in. We got some things we need to clear up.
Have you found the kid yet, though?
No. Mom dumped it on a Carla Nichols, who passed it off to a Jason Mathers, Mom's second cousin.
Who's now doing 3 to 5 in Rikers for assault. Corrections interviewed him for us. Mathers says before he got locked up, he was living with a junkie named Tanya Taylor.
They got a fight, and Tanya split with the kid.
Vice says Tanya's a pros. They're keeping an eye out.
You want to rewind that?
It's a game of hot potato, Sarge. We know her.
What's up with him?
He admitted to tipping off the bounty hunter. That's it.
That family's like the Hatfields and McCoys. If, you know, the Hatfields and McCoys were all in one family.
Yeah, we need to get our hands on the younger brother, Eric.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, somebody called me. You?
That's right. In here.
You find my daughter?
No. Come on.
Then why'd you have me come all the way here?
Let's go.
You got this handled, right?
Yeah, go do what you gotta do.
You been drinking, Alyssa? Yeah, a little. It was my friend's birthday.
Out drinking while your daughter's missing.
Maybe I should slit my wrists. That it?
Your story about Carla blowing off your letters, she's saying different.
Yeah, well, she's a liar. Next question?
We just got a call from social services a little while ago off you hassling them for your ADC check. They needed to verify you got custody of the kid.
Yeah, what'd you tell them?
That we're looking into it.
No, you can't tell them that. You know, because then the file gets tossed up to the supervisor and I'll never get the check. Oh, my God.
Is that what this is about, your welfare check?
No, it's not. And how dare you? But that money as a mother, that's available to me, so what should I do, turn it down?
Is your baby alive?
You tell me. You're the cop.
Because if this is some kind of welfare scam, or if your baby is dead and you're just trying to point us in a different direction and leave yourself out of it.
In the space of 2 minutes, you call me a liar, a drunk, a thief, and what? A killer? All I am is a mother who wants a child back.
If anything else you've told us doesn't clear, we book you for child abandonment. Understand? This is your last chance.
I told you the truth. Now, please just find my daughter.
Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it.
Detective Sipowicz.
Sure. Joe Brockhurst's partner.
Yeah, that's right.
Joe still around?
He's retired, but he's still around, yeah.
You hear about the Leonard Peeler thing?
I sure am.
Well, then you must have heard. And I'm sorry.
I know you're on your way out, Earl. And like everybody else who tries to buy their ticket to heaven a little late, there can be just a little overreaction.
I'm telling the truth, I swear.
I'm not so sure about that. I think you might be trying to get some attention by playing this martyr routine.
You're mistaken.
Leonard Peeler raped and killed a 12-year-old girl.
He may well have done that, but he never admitted it to me.
And you changing your tune now, that might end up setting this guy free.
Leonard Peeler never admitted that to me. That's all I know. That's all I can say. Thanks.
What did he tell you?
Nothing. We spent a half hour in a van on the way to Rikers. That's when I said he told me about killing that girl. In truth, never said a word.
Why did you make up the story?
I knew he was the suspect. I thought he did it. I kept on seeing that girl's face. From the photo in the paper.
Don't bullshit me. You were looking to help yourself out.
Sure. But I also didn't want to see Leonard Peeler get away with killing that poor girl.
And your conscience is all clear now.
Not by a long shot. I gotta live with the guilt that I helped put Leonard away for a murder that he didn't commit. And the guy who did do it is still out there, preying on other victims.
If you're trying to get attention here.
I'm not. I'm doing God's will by telling you the truth. May he bless you like he's blessed me.
The lab report is absolutely clear. The DNA doesn't match, Miss Haywood.
Your Honor, I move to vacate the conviction of Mr. Peeler and to set aside the sentence immediately.
The people oppose that motion. These results don't exonerate the defendant, but at best raise doubt.
That's absurd, Your Honor.
Judge, the DNA could be from a second unidentified subject acting in concert with the defendant.
There's no second subject.
Regardless, there's independently sufficient evidence to sustain the conviction.
I've read the file, Miss Haywood. The people had a weak circumstantial case at best, and that was before the 440 motion.
The assistant who prosecuted this case left my office, Judge. I'd like to conduct my own investigation into this matter. That will entail reviewing the autopsy and crime scene reports.
Your Honor, Mr. Peeler's been in jail 18 years.
I understand. And unless the people can establish why the defendant shouldn't be free, he will be. I hear the motion on Friday morning.
Your Honor, I need more than 3 days.
We are going to resolve this matter before the week is out.
Your Honor, I move that bail be set.
Mr. Peeler has priors. He's a flight risk.
Motion to grant bail is denied. We will reconvene Friday morning. Give it a date, Johnny.
Sit down, Tanya. Okay. We got some questions about a little girl you're supposed to be taking care of. Her name's Zoe Huber.
Oh, I'm sorry. I want to be helpful, but I don't know that name.
2.5 years ago, you were given a little girl to take care of.
No.
Tanya, you got a cocaine habit?
No.
You do. So start thinking straight, or we'll put you in a cell till you're clawing at your skin.
Come on.
You were given a little girl. What happened to her?
I can't go to jail.
You won't if you're straight with us. But talk now or we'll let you rot.
I was given a little girl to take care of.
Jason Mathers gave you the baby?
I thought it would be a good thing for me, a reason to clean up, but I just wasn't prepared.
What happened to the baby?
She went away.
What does that mean?
I had to make her go away.
Did she die?
She screamed so much. I felt so horrible.
Did the baby die?
I felt like such a terrible person, a terrible mom. I'm deserving.
Tanya, answer my question, or I'll put my fist in your mouth.
I gave her away.
To who?
Gloria, I think.
Who is Gloria?
From the soup kitchen at St. Mark's Place or St. Mark's Church.
Are you making this up?
No.
Because if you are, you gotta tell us right now.
Gloria, I swear. Gloria from St. Mark's or St. Mark's Church. I can't remember remember which one. I just wasn't ready.
All right, we'll be there. Thanks.
Hey. Hey. How'd it go? Run the case.
Uniform's holding Eric Keller at a bar. Jones is downstairs. I'm gonna run out with him and pick Eric up.
Eric is the older brother who called the bounty hunter?
No, he's a younger brother, the one the bounty hunter's looking for.
Yeah, right.
Don't worry. I got things covered.
Thanks.
Can I help you? We're Cindy Clifton's parents.
I remember you, Mr. Clifton. I'm Detective Siplitz. I'm very sorry for what happened today.
We're not exactly sure what happened, Detective. The DA had to run out another case, and you left so quickly.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had to get back to work, too. Let's talk in here.
Do we know what that's about? He'll tell us when time's right.
This has been a very difficult time for my family. Very difficult day.
I understand.
And when that jury convicted Leonard Peeler, we thought it was over.
I thought it was, too.
He's had appeal after appeal, state court, federal court. How can he just have this test so many years later?
DNA testing wasn't available when he was convicted. So law says he's got a right to the test if he asks for it. And as a result of a witness recanting his testimony, that's what happened.
Did you arrest the wrong man?
Right now, I'm looking at the possibility that maybe there were two men involved, which would account for the DNA not matching.
Is Leonard Peeler going to be released?
I don't know.
Is the person who raped my daughter, who strangled her, who sodomized her?
Gerald.
Is that person still out there, Detective? Huh? Yes or no? We're entitled to a simple answer.
I'm sorry for your pain, Mr. Clifton. And I wish this wasn't happening. All I can do is promise to find out what did happen.
You and your partner worked hard on behalf of our family, Detective. We haven't forgotten that.
And I haven't forgotten Cindy. I will get to the bottom of this. I swear to God.
Gloria Dawson?
May I help you?
Detectives Ortiz and Ronson. Mind if we come in?
Sure.
A beautiful girl. How old is she?
Emily's 4. What's this about?
Is Emily your only child?
Yes.
Are you the birth mother or is she adopted?
Emmy, sweetheart, go play with your dollies, okay? Mommy will be there in just a second.
Okay.
Okay. Emily's adopted.
And do you have formal papers from the agency to show us? Ma'am, I think you know why we're here. At this point, we're just looking to determine the condition of the child.
Well, Emily is thriving. She's in nursery school now. Jerry just got made partner at his CPA firm, so financially, we're stable. And I don't work, so whenever Emily's home, she gets full-time attention.
How long has she been with you?
2 years. We couldn't conceive on our own, and adoptions kept falling through, and she was an answered prayer, really.
Did you pay for the child?
Absolutely not. A woman at the soup kitchen where I volunteered basically put Emily on our doorstep.
You need to stay available.
We love her. We'd do anything for her. I just want you to know that before you take her away.
No one's doing anything right now, so don't panic. We'll be in touch.
Let's sit down, Eric.
We're sorry about your brother Gary. From all we heard, he was a good guy.
Yeah.
We also heard that Gary was sort of stuck in the middle between you and your brother Hugh.
Shit, he's a prick.
So did Gary show up at your place this morning as a spokesman for you?
I guess, sort of.
What'd you talk about?
Gary said Hugh got his panties in a bunch on account of a scrape I got into in Florida, and then I needed to go sort it out.
Hey, this is about you jumping bail. Put your mom out 10 grand.
Just gonna take care of it. I'm still gonna.
Yeah, but did he get your back up a little? You know, Gary needling you about something you were gonna do regardless?
What needled me was who it was coming from. All right, brown-nosed Hugh.
Who's he brown-nosing?
My mom. He thinks he's being a man, standing up for her, but he's just whining for attention.
All right, so you got all this anger at Hugh, this deep-seated, lifelong anger. And here Gary shows up as Hugh's mouthpiece. Had to piss you off.
Like I said, it wasn't Gary I was pissed at.
Yeah, but Gary's the one who ended up dead.
What are you asking me?
Did you have anything to do with it?
Oh, come on.
Gary came to see you on an errand from a guy you hate. Gary winds up dead a block away. Now, you see how we might put those together?
The last time I saw Gary, he was helping me escape from that bounty hunter asshole.
All right. Describe that.
Gary's in my room 10 minutes, and there's a knock at the door for housekeeping, which there isn't in that Fleabag hotel. So Gary says, break for the fire escape. He'll hold the guy back. Went for the fire escape. End of story.
Did the bounty hunter follow you out the window?
Nobody followed me.
What about Gary?
That was the last time I saw him.
So you didn't meet up with him around the corner?
No.
You didn't meet up with him and have an argument about how screwed up your life's gotten? Wanted man? Guys hunting you down?
He wanted to help me.
Eric, you run from trouble. Now, did you give your brother Gary a smack to get away from him, thinking you can make it up later?
I didn't kill Gary. Gary was a great guy. I admired him. He got out of here, away from this family. Hugh, he's nothing to me, man. Gary was my brother.
Detective Sipwitz.
What, you think I forget who you are?
I'm here to find out what happened.
You locked up the wrong man.
With the DNA coming back negative, that leaves a couple scenarios.
At least one scenario. I didn't do that crime.
Or there was two of you involved, and that DNA belongs to a buddy of yours.
What's it gonna take for you to get it, man? I didn't rape that girl. I didn't kill that girl. I didn't lay a fingertip on that girl. So unless you come here to apologize, there's nothing to talk about.
If there was a second guy involved, and you've been protecting him this whole time...
Officer!
Look, I want to find out what happened here, Leonard.
You want to cover your ass so you don't have to face up to what you've done to me. Yo, officer!
If I didn't want to face up to it, I wouldn't be here right now.
You didn't believe me then. You don't believe me now, but I don't give a damn. Because DNA proves it whether you like it or not.
I did my job, and a jury convicted you.
I don't want to talk to him no more.
We still have witnesses, Leonard. Still have your bogus alibi and your timeline problems.
18 years.
So what's the deal?
Why don't you have a seat, Alyssa? We've got some bad news.
What?
Zoe died a year ago. She got passed through 5 different people, ended up in Ohio. She got pneumonia. We're sorry. But here's the problem, Alyssa, and it's a big problem. Our boss wanted an update, and we gave it to him. His response was that you should be arrested and your parole violated.
For what? I didn't kill her.
Well, the way he's looking at it, indirectly you did. So he went from bad situation to worse, and you got the ball rolling downhill.
I've been in jail.
We understand that. And seeing as you've been through a lot already and you're looking to make a clean start, we asked our boss to cut you a break.
Oh, I'm not arrested?
No. But you need to just cruise on out of here and not come back. If you do, you get locked up. And we are not joking.
Can you guys do at least one thing for me, please?
What?
Can you call social services and get me some money for having a daughter? Just to get me back on my feet?
Cruise on out of here and don't come back.
There's no death benefits, nothing?
We're not gonna tell you again.
You guys are useless.
So you locate Eric Keller?
We did.
Am I here to work out a deal for him?
We gotta get some things straight first. The sequence of events.
Step by step, tell us what happened in Eric Keller's hotel room this morning.
I knock on the door. Brother Gary answers. He throws a half-assed block at me while Eric goes out the window. I follow Eric.
Well, see, some folks at the hotel are saying you left through the front door, not down the fire escape.
Right. Yeah, okay.
All right, so you spent a little more time with Gary in the hotel room than you said.
Struggling with him, maybe?
Just to get around him.
You carry a stun gun?
I thought we were working out a deal here.
The deal is we're trying to save your ass here, Roy. Which is a little difficult considering all the lies you've been telling us.
Yes, I have one. Like every other bail enforcement agent. Or most every other one. I don't like people thinking I can't do my job. Because I don't have a lot of size.
Did you use a stun gun on Gary Keller in the hotel room?
Or did the stun gun marks the ME found come from the maid?
Then a little professional courtesy for fellow law enforcement.
Did you use a stun gun?
Yes, twice. But like I said before, he was alive when I left. Fine, talking, all that. What?
Gary had a heart attack from being hit with a stun gun 5 times. That's what killed him.
Thought you said he was hit in the head in the alley beside the hotel.
Well, the ME came back saying he got the head wound falling down from the heart attack.
You got overzealous, lost your cool, play it that way.
No, this isn't my fault.
We're telling you it is.
No. I went in with the stun gun because I was told this kid Eric was gonna be armed. I was told to go in that room aggressive because the kid was a psycho.
Were it told you by Eric's brother, Hugh?
Yeah, he said he was a madman. And that he's got junkie friends and to go in ready for a brawl and do whatever I could to subdue him.
Put in your statement.
He said the kid might try and kill me. I never would have used it if that wasn't in my head.
Write it down.
Come on, guys. How about some professional courtesy?
If you'd have handled yourself like a professional and called 911 for Gary when you saw that he was in trouble or told us the truth earlier, we might be a little more inclined to help you out.
Am I going for murder?
Criminally negligent homicide.
That's jail time?
And once with a stun gun, maybe twice, you could argue self-defense. But 5 times, yeah, that's jail time.
So the missing kid?
Still missing. We'll keep working it.
Tough being 0 for 1 out of the blocks, kid. But tomorrow's another day.
Thanks. I'm gonna head out. I'll walk down with you.
Sarge, bounty hunter's writing up a statement.
Hey. So, on what we did today, or didn't do. I'm sorry you had to enter into a secret till death pact on your first day here. We did the right thing. We did. And there's nothing to be sorry about, right? Right. It's good working with you. You too. See you tomorrow.
Hey, I didn't want to talk about this in front of Connie and the kids.
No problem. I just came by to see how you're doing.
Fine, you know. I'm not going to sit around and beat myself up over it.
How would you? Jury convicted this guy.
This was one of those where you're 90% sure, you know, which is enough to sign off on it. But that 10%, it's like a little rock in your shoe.
The snitch lied to you saying that Peeler confessed to him. How's that your fault?
One of the things that worked against Peeler was his timeline. He couldn't remember when he left the bar because he was drunk. And my partner, Joe, he kept on hammering on him. I needed time. Finally, he told Peeler, just ballpark it. So Peeler says 5 o'clock, and that's what he wrote up in the statement. Well, right after that, we found people in the bar saying Peeler left at 4:30. So Peeler was caught in a lie. But I was never really comfortable that it was a lie because, you know, he ballparked it, but it stuck. See, I was new then, and I just got my shield. This was the first homicide I worked in. Joe, he was a legend. I was told just lay back and learn, so I did. But I don't know. My hands are shaking here.
The jury convicted this guy, Andy.
He didn't do it, though. He didn't do the crime. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
It's not your fault. Take it from me. I'm on the outside looking at this, and it is not your fault. Not even close.
I appreciate that. Listen, thanks for coming by.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna take a walk.
You don't want me to come along with you?
No, I'm good.
I don't have to worry about you, right?
I'm fine. Go home. I'll see you tomorrow.